Hello. Are you able to hear my voice now? Fine. Fine, guys. So I can see that you can hear my voice now. So let's start with the session. So today we will be discussing some past year questions for finance and management, and this session would be relevant for your RBI Grade B 2019 exam and SEBI Grade A 2019 exam. Right, so this is part one. We will keep covering these previous year questions in different parts because we cannot discuss in one session all the questions of all the previous years. Right, so let's start. So first of all, before I start, let me tell you that we have produced excellent results in 2017, around 27 selections in RBI Grade B 2017 and 11 selections in NABARD Grade A 2017, and in 2018 still only the NABARD result is out, and 26 selections in NABARD in 2018, and we have got a lot of interview calls for RBI and SEBI in 2018. So hope so that we would have a good number of selections in in RBI and SEBI this year. So let's start with the question number one. So this is the question number one on your slide. Please let me know the answer of this. Question is, which is one thing which helps a firm distinguish itself from other competitors in the same space in the marketplace? Functional competency, core competency, technological competency, skill based competence, or none of the above? So I can see answers have started coming. Pranay is saying functional competency, some are saying core competency. Fine, so there seems to be a lot of confusion still. Some people are answering it as 3, some people are answering it as 1, some people are answering it as 2. Well, the answer is core competency, the thing which helps a firm distinguish itself from other competitors is core competency of that firm. What is core competency? Core competency is basically some process or some resource inside your company that helps you take a leap when compared to your competitors. So that core competency can be teamwork, can be communication in your company, can be adaptability of your company, reliability of your company. It can be any of these 12 factors. Right. So it's the core competency which defines that how good a company can do in bad times. Right. So this is a very easy question. This was a 1 marker question asked in 2017. Let's come to the next question. What are the overall objectives, purpose, mission and vision of businesses that have been established by its management and communicated to its employee called? So basically companies communicate a lot of things to their employees about the objectives, about the mission and vision of the company. Now what are these called in simple terms? Vishnu has answered it as 2. Nikita, Ashutosh, Vishal, Aboli, everybody has answered it as 2. Shubhangi Kakkad has also answered it as 2. Well, I think a lot of people are right here. The answer is organizational goals, right? It's a very simple question. So whenever a company communicates its objectives, its mission and vision to its employees, which have been decided by its management, that are called organization goals. That is the goals that has been set by the organization to achieve whatever the company has planned for the longer term. Right, guys. So let's move to question number 3. Which of the following theory is about setting goals and feedback mechanism? Come on, guys, do participate, and if you can answer these questions, then you can crack RBI grade B or SEBI grade A. These questions are from the previous year exams of RBI grade B and SEBI grade A. Come on, give your best. Take it as a challenge. Which of the following theory is about setting goals and feedback mechanism? Again, a very, very easy question. Self-determination theory, goal setting theory, Herzberg's two-factor theory, McGregor's theory Y, or none of the above? Again, there seems to be a lot of confusion. Some people are answering 2, some people are answering it as 3. I think the confusion is between goal setting theory and Herzberg's two-factor theory. Ashish is saying 3, Deep is saying 3, then we have other people saying 2, Sushant is saying 2, Mohan Raj is saying 2, Sunil is saying 2. Please everybody answer. There are around 100 people in this session and I can see only 50 or 60 people answering the questions. Everybody do participate. If you even do not know, try to make an intelligent guess. Well, guys, this is a very easy question. Even from the question, you can get to know that this is about setting goals. And after setting goals, once you have performed your duty, it's about feedback. And setting goals and giving feedback for improved performance is part of goal setting theory. If you have read about goal setting theory says that a manager has to set specific and difficult goals for the employee, and those goals should be set after discussion with the employee. That is participatively set, that manager should discuss with the employee that these are the goals I am setting, do you want any changes, or do you agree that these goals should be set for you? And once the goals are set, the employee feels motivated because the goals have been set in discussion with the employee. And once the employee starts implementing those goals, his performance is monitored and feedback is given to the employee, and a feedback acts for the manager also, because he also knows that where the goals were wrongly set or where the goals were not monitored properly. Right. So the answer for this question was goal setting theory. Let's come to question number 4. Sorry guys, it was required for me to change my screen, therefore I had to do this. Please answer this question number 4 on your screen. Everybody please participate in this session. Question is, in which of the following leadership style or leadership theory the manager shares decision making with his colleagues and asks for their opinion? So, lot of people are answering share leadership, participative leadership, autocratic leadership, collaborative leadership, or consultative leadership. Now this question is very easy, but some of you might find it to be difficult because some of the options are confusing, like shared, participative, collaborative, consultative. So a lot of people are answering giving 2 as the answer, but some are also giving option number 4 or 5 as the answer. Again, I think it's due to confusion because you are not clear about what's the subtle difference between participative, shared, collaborative or consultative. Well, the answer to this is participative leadership. Now why? See, the question asks that in which kind of leadership manager shares decision making with his employees and asks for their opinion, that he takes their opinion and he also shares the decision which he takes with the employees, right? So it can be shared leadership, participative, autocratic, collaborative or consultative. If some of you are thinking shared because employee is sharing his decision or is asking for their opinion, then you are wrong. Shared leadership is the one in which everybody takes a shared responsibility. There is no single leader. And collaborative leadership is one where the decision is taken collaboratively, right? So everybody gives his opinion in collaborative leadership and even the decision is taken on the collaborative basis. But it is participative leadership in which manager takes the opinion of the employees but takes decision individually. Decision is not taken collaboratively. And once the decision is taken individually by the manager, manager communicates that decision to the employees. That is called participative leadership, and in the question the same was asked. So you can see these are very easy questions, but sometimes they make it tough to crack by putting in some confusing options. So what is participative leadership? In this, manager takes opinion from everybody, but then decision is taken by the manager individually. That might be against the opinion given by the employees, but that decision is taken by the manager individually, and once that decision is taken, that decision is communicated to everyone in the team. That is called participative leadership. Now come to question number 5. You might be feeling that there are a lot of questions from leadership in this session, and yes, because a lot of questions are there from 2017 RBI grade B paper, and that paper leadership topic dominated the paper. Question is, in which leadership the leader gives rewards when employees perform well and even has the power to punish them if the employees do not comply. So which is that leadership in which leader tries to motivate the employees by giving them rewards but at the same time punishes them if they do not comply with his orders. So I can see now a lot of people are giving answer as transactional, that is option number 4. Some are giving as answer number 3, that is democratic leadership. And some are saying none of the above. So again, I think a lot of confusion here, but most of the people are answering option number 2, that is participative leadership, as the answer. So let us see what the a lot of people are answering option number 4, transactional leadership, as the answer, and that is right actually. What is transactional leadership? Transactional leadership is basically based on stick and carrot approach. That basically carrot approach means that you will try to motivate them by showing them rewards, and you will try to get your work implemented by giving them rewards. But even if they do not get motivated by rewards, you will use the stick approach. That is, you will get strict with them, you will punish them for not doing their work. You might sack them also. This is called transactional leadership. The opposite of transactional leadership, which is often asked in the exam, is transformational leadership. I'm not going to explain transformational leadership now. That we will take up in some another session when question on transformational leader comes. Right. For now, it's important for you to understand what is transactional leadership, as I have explained in this session. If you are liking this session, then please click on the like button to like this session. Now let's come to question number 6. This is again a very simple question but a very tricky question. Management by objectives is also known as that. management by objectives is known by what other name? Management by vision, management by targets, management by goals, management by results, or all the above? Again, I see a lot of people answering it as option number 4, management by results. Are you guys sure that it is option number 4? Why can't we call it as management by targets? Management by objectives can also be called as management by targets, right? Or no? Again, I think the crowd is with option number 4, management by results, but a lot of people are going with management by vision, and a lot of people are going with management by goals or targets also. And some are saying all the above. So they find all the answers here, vision, targets, goal, results, appropriate to be in sync with management by objectives. RBI aspirant is saying 100% sure management by results. Let's see what is MBO, and then I'll tell you the answer. MBO is management by objectives. In management by objectives, it is believed that rather than setting targets for them, we should set objectives for them, and those objectives or goals that are being set for the employees should be in line with the objectives of the organization. That is pretty simple to understand. And those objectives which are being set for the employees should be set after discussing with the employees, and then those objectives should be monitored, that are those objectives being fulfilled or not, and then the performance of the employee should be evaluated, and if the performance is good, he should be given reward. Otherwise he should be given the plan to improve his performance in future. And management by objectives is also known as management by results, because ultimately when we are setting objectives, we are also monitoring that whether they are being implemented, and we are evaluating them also, right? So management by objectives is also known as management by results. Now let's come to question number 7. A bond which does not give any coupon payment is called. This is a favorite question of RBI. I think it has been asked 2 or 3 times in the past year papers of RBI grade B. A bond which does not give any coupon payment is called what? No coupon bond, annuity payment, zero coupon bond, debenture, or all the above? Tell me guys, answer to question number 7. Please be fast. I want everybody to participate. I think we have reached around 125 people in this session. So I want answer from all of you. So this is a cakewalk. I think this is a very easy question. 1 mark on your plate, and I see everybody answering it as correct. That is really good. That is really good. The answer is zero coupon bond, and everybody has answered it correctly. I cannot see even a single person giving a false answer here. Right guys, so the answer is zero coupon bond, and this does not require any explanation, because I knew beforehand that you all will be able to answer this. Therefore I have not included any explanation for this. Now we come to question number 8 of the day. Now let's see who can answer this. A person who has not done this question before, but if he can still answer this question, he is an RBI grade B material. Come on guys, answer this. I want all of you to answer this. I want 125 people answering this in the chat portal. Price risk is the risk of a decline in the value of a security of a portfolio, in the security or a portfolio. Sorry for a slip of the tongue. How can one transfer price risk? Ajay Soni is saying 1. Vishnu is saying hedging. Pari is saying option number 1, that is hedging. Mohan is saying 1. Vashu is saying all of the above. So a lot of guys are answering it as 1. Some people are answering it as all of the above. But I still see most of the people answering it as 1, that is hedging. Come on guys, everybody answer this question. So I can see a lot of people answering option number 1 is hedging. Yes, the answer is hedging. Let me explain you hedging. What is hedging? Hedging helps us cover the risk, and therefore using hedging we can transfer the risk, right? Now what is hedging? Suppose you are about to get 100 shares of Reliance from your father after 1 month. I repeat, suppose you are going to get 100 shares of Reliance from your father after 1 month. The price of Reliance share is 2000 today, but you are worried that after 1 month when you will get the shares of Reliance from your father, the price might decrease to 1000, that is price might become half. Therefore you are worried, it's a risk for you. You will get shares after 1 month, and by that time the price of shares might decline or it might become half altogether. So therefore you can do hedging. How can you do hedging? You can get into a futures contract where you will make a contract with one person and say, hey, I would sell you 100 shares of Reliance after 1 month at today's price of 2000. You have entered into a contract. Now whatever the price becomes, you are not concerned about that because you have entered into a contract, and after 1 month you will get a price of 2000 for you. Now point is that hedging is helping you cover the risk. If price becomes 1000, you will be happy. Hey, the price have become 1000, but since I had already made a contract, I would still get 2000 for my shares. But it's not about a win-win situation always. Suppose after 1 month the price becomes 3000. Still you will get only 2000 because that person who had to buy shares from you in 2000 will come and say, hey, give me the shares in 2000 because the price has increased now. He wants to buy from you in 2000, and then you will be in loss. You would think, hey, why did I enter into the contract? I could have sold my shares at 3000 instead of 2000 as per the contract. Right? So hedging helps us cover risk, and I have explained you how can one do hedging, either through futures or through forwards or even through options. For that you need to read in detail about futures, options, forwards, and we have explained that well in our course. Now let's come to question number 9. Ashish Panda is saying, beautifully explained the hedging concept. Thank you, Ashish. Please like the session. Which would drive all the team members to work persistently and consistently in pursuit of a common goal? That which among these would be a driving factor for your team members to work persistently and consistently to achieve some common goal? Motivation, morale, self-confidence, self-esteem, or determination? Now this is a confusing question, an actual question asked in RBI grade B papers. You might be confused between motivation and morale here. Now I can see a lot of people answering motivation and a lot of people answering morale. It looks like 50-50 now. Come on guys, everybody else participate and let's see where or which option the crowd is going with. Again, I am not able to decide which option the crowd is going with because a lot of people are still answering 1 and 2, and I can see even some people answering 5, that it's the determination which drives all the team members to work persistently and consistently. Mayank is saying morale. Motivation is for individual, morale is for the team. Mayank, from where did you get to know about this? Great guys, so we cannot decide where the crowd is going or which option the crowd is going with, but definitely the answer is between 1 and 2 because around 99% people are saying 1 or 2. Well, the answer is morale. The answer is option number 2. Now you must be wondering why the answer is not option number 1. The reason is you will read about lot of definitions related to motivation and morale on internet, but the simple concept which required to be applied here is, and that is even mentioned in our notes. Last year when question came on this topic, I told students to look into the notes and it was very clearly explained. Morale is for the group, motivation is for individual. Right, so here we are talking about group of people being driven to achieve something. The answer would be morale. Right? Now we come to the last question of the day, the question number 10. Managerial leadership is also known as. I'm not going to tell you the answer of this. You have to type your answers in the comments, maybe now or after the session is over. I don't want you to answer in the chat window. Please answer in the comment section, guys. Managerial leadership is also known as democratic, strategic, participative, transformational, or transactional. Guys, I would really appreciate if you can answer this in the comment section, not in the chat window. And rest is your call. And I'm not going to give you the answer of this in this session. Maybe I'll give you the answer of this in the next session. Managerial leadership is also known as democratic, strategic, participative, transformational, or transactional. Or if you are not sure about this answer, what you can do is you can search on the internet about these different leadership styles and let us know that managerial leadership is known by which other name, or you can type in the chat window once you have found your answer. Right, guys? Sudha Satwa Mishra कह रही हैं, sir, please tell me the answer. Sudha, see, the objective is not to spoon feed you. I have told the answers of 9 questions. I will really appreciate if you go to the internet, Google these terms and let us know the answer. Managerial leadership is known by what other name? In this process, you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. Trust me, you will learn a lot when you will try to find the answer of this question. Right, guys? I hope you like this session, and if you like this session, please click on the like button also. That will help us motivate ourselves for further sessions like this. And in case you have any query about our courses, 81462072241 is just a call away. Please pick up your phones and call at this number, or you can email us at hello@edutab.co.in. We will be happy to resolve all your queries. And in case you have any confusion about our courses, I can just explain it to you. We are running courses for RBI NABARD individual courses, and we are running combo courses for RBI NABARD SEBI also. So you can take these combo courses in various combinations, either for RBI NABARD SEBI or for RBI NABARD or for NABARD SEBI or RBI SEBI. Any combination you want would be there. And moreover, all these courses either include phase 1 mock test, only mock test for phase 1, and phase 2 full video course. Or if you also want full videos of phase 1, then phase 1 full videos plus phase 2 full videos. So you can opt for phase 1 mock test or phase 1 mock test or phase 1 full videos along with phase 2 full video course in any of these courses. Thanks for watching. It was my pleasure taking this session, and I hope this would have given a good insight to everyone who is a fresher that what kind of questions are being asked in RBI grade B or SEBI grade A. These papers are not tough. The questions are easy, but you need to apply your mind. You need to read and understand the concepts. Right, guys? Thank you. Bye.